So I was recently responding to one of the comments on my videos where someone was asking, why are the billionaires so evil? Why don't they care about their fellow human beings? And there's something in the intelligence of where you arrive at when you reach certain levels of material wealth. When you buy a car, you buy a house, you have your trip to Europe and you have your holiday and all the rest of the material things that you want to buy, there's a certain point where you say, okay, now I've bought these things, what do I do next? What do I put my sights towards after this? How do I expand my consciousness is the underlying drive. And yet, the thing about material wealth is that people who do not have this intelligence stay with material things. They say, I'll buy a more fancy car. I'll have a more fancy house. I'll have a more fancy holiday to Europe. The yacht, the helicopter, the spaceship, and all the rest of it. Intelligent people start to look and see, how can I help others? How can I create a scholarship for musicians? How can I provide food and shelter to starving children in foreign countries? How can I contribute to the ending of preventable diseases? And so on and so forth. And that's not even to say anything of your own consciousness. If you want to expand your consciousness, you would say, okay, how do I expand my emotional ability? How do I expand my cognitive and physical ability? How do I expand my energetic ability? And to do that, well, it's very obvious. You would do a Mystic Rose course, or you would do a Path of Love Awareness Intensive, or you would do the Satori Awareness Intensive, or you'd do a 10-day Vipassana retreat, or any other list of things, yeah? An intelligent person discovers these things because they're searching for them. An intelligent person expands their being in a multidimensional way in order to have a better experience of life. Someone who's stuck in the material just gets a bigger yacht, more supermodels, yeah? More fancy houses. Now, of course, there's something, I imagine, great about being on a super yacht and having supermodels feed you grapes all day. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it's a great experience. Wonderful, wonderful. Enjoy it. But after that, what are you going to do after that? What's next after that? How long until that wears off? How long until you realize, there's something more to this life. There's got to be more to this life, right? That's the fundamental question. Now, of course, if you're anything like me, you ask this question long before you've had your yacht with supermodels and the big house and even a roof over your head, or even more than $17 in your bank account, yes? You ask these questions every day and you can expand into the cosmos and be nebulous and be multidimensional, even though you don't have material things, even though you don't have the material success. So, this is an ongoing conversation. Please do subscribe to the channel, as I'm needing your support to subscribe. And I'm looking for people who understand these things and who can join the community. I do updates every day on the Lifetime Burn Meditation. I'm very much looking forward to continuing this conversation with you.